Definitely saw lightning with this particular cell. I'll show you it right here. And you can see where the cells are the heaviest is where you see the shades of red, and then purple indicates the heaviest and strongest of cells. So that is the particular cell that just moved right over the Victorville area and now moving to the south and east, but very slow moving. So the problem with these cells that are very slow moving, you see a lot of rain in one area, such as Victorville, over a very short period of time. These cells could produce up to 2 inches of rain per hour. And again, if this cell just sits in one place, you see very strong this thunderstorm cell capable of producing at least 2 inches of rain per hour. This according to our Doppler radar. I'm waiting for word from the National Weather Service to see just how an exact amount of how much rain fell in the Victorville area. But this is the thunderstorm cell right here. Keep in mind, this is the Victorville area, and this is just pushed to the east. So you can just see, and this is about an hour or so ago, so you can see it's barely moved. It's a very slow moving thunderstorm cell. And the problem with these very powerful, these big thunderstorm cells that are slow movers, well, you get a lot of rain in one area over a short period of time. And that's exactly what we've just seen in the Victorville area. Again, whenever you see these cells on radar and you see the red and the purple, that indicates a very powerful cell capable of producing heavy amounts of rain. Just saw some lightning with that about 30 minutes ago. So again, this is a very slow mover, and you can see that's the cell, the very cell that produced the flooding conditions. We've got flash flood watches in effect until 8 o'clock tonight. This includes LA County and of course San Bernardino and Riverside counties. We could still see some more flooding conditions. The chance will persist even into tomorrow. We've got a chance of these thunderstorm cells developing again tomorrow afternoon. So you can see where we've got the strong cells right now. Again, we just showed you there in San Bernardino. Wrightwood, again, seeing plenty of lightning within the last hour, and the rain continues to come down. Not as heavy as the Victorville and Apple Valley area right now, but even into Riverside, right around Hemet, into Cabazon, still seeing some heavy rain coming down. And I've seen these cells just stay in the same place since I've been watching them. So again, that is why we've got these flash flood watches, warnings earlier in effect, just because we're seeing that heavy rain. Not only do we have the heavy rain and the lightning and those gusty winds, but we also have very warm temperatures. Once again, these temperatures staying well above average. Right now, we are coming in at 89 downtown, 98 in Burbank, San Bernardino, Riverside, both coming in into the mid 90s, and highs tomorrow still hot. And again, will be a carbon copy of today. We've got another chance of showers and storms in the forecast. This is that monsoonal. The heat stays around for the weekend, and so does the chance of showers and storms tomorrow. And then as we head into next work week, that's when temperatures finally return to normal. So again, temperatures will be starting to drop by next work week. Paul, Pat, back to you. Well, Paul and Pat, I just talked to the National Weather Service, and they said that they're guessing right now that they've seen at least an inch of rain in the Victorville area. Again, it's all because of this particular cell right here, right over the Apple Valley area. Since we've been watching it, it has weakened a bit. We've got a few more cells out there right now. There are flash flood watches in effect until 8 o'clock tonight. Another chance of these showers and storms again for tomorrow. Another look at the Doppler radar. We've got another strong cell that has developed right around the Hemet to the Beaumont area. You can see there, right there, and it is moving very slowly too. And this is also possible to see about an inch of rain per hour with this particular slow moving cell. So again, hot and humid tomorrow. Another chance of showers and thunderstorms. I will break down your full forecast, including your weekend forecast, coming up again at 6 o'clock. Pat?
All right.
That's right, Paul and Pat. Take a look at this video that we just shot a little bit ago of Victorville in the street flooding that you can see. The flooding is about 2 to 4 inches from reports right now from the National Weather Service. As far as the amount of rain that came down in about an hour, so far estimates at least 1 inch of rain from this very strong and powerful thunderstorm cell, but is now moved off to the east and it is weakening. So you can see it right there. Apple Valley, The whole area is still dealing with some light shower activity, but the heaviest cell again continues to move off to the east. And this has been the pattern throughout the last few days, just these afternoon showers and storms that develop from all that monsoonal moisture, and then you get the heating of the day producing the instability. So we do have flash flood watches in effect not only in San Bernardino and Riverside, but also into the Antelope Valley and mountains of LA County until 8 o'clock tonight. We also have another cell developing here. You can see right along the 79 just south of Beaumont and up into the Cabazon area. You can see another cell headed their way. I'll have more on this and the rest of that weekend forecast coming up. That's right, Rick. I was watching that very strong cell that was moving through the Victorville area. It has now moved off to the east very slowly, and it has weakened. However, the problem with these very powerful, very large cells is they're just moving so slowly, nothing really to push them. So we're seeing heavy amounts of rain in one area over a short period of time. That's what we saw in Victorville. We've got 2 to 4 inches on the ground, but reports right now from the National Weather Service, a little over an inch of rain came down in a matter of an hour. We'll have more on this, but another chance of showers and storms tomorrow, and heat is on the way. It's already hot out there right now. I'll have more on your full forecast minutes away. Back to you, Rick.
All right, thank you, Jackie.